Hi there, it's Sam from pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's a long, thin treat box with foiled Easter eggs inside, and these are the ones that obviously you can get at this time of year. And you can buy them in bags, and there's lots of different colours. So I've separated all the colours, and I've made up gorgeous treat boxes for them. And I showed them on my business page on Facebook, which is PootlesPapercraft, so go and have a look over there. Showed a photo there, and also I do have a public Facebook group called PootlesCraft Forum, and everybody and anybody can join in and share photos. And I shared the picture of this project, and everybody was like, I want to know how to make it quickly. So here you go, as promised. So I'm going to move that out to one side. You need a piece of Whisper White cardstock that measures 11 inches by 3.5 inches, which is 28 centimetres by 9 centimetres, and that means you can get two from one sheet of paper, one sheet of cardstock. It doesn't have to be the thick Whisper White, this is just the ordinary stuff. I'm going to do our random stamping first. So this is the First Sight stamp set, which I love, and I love that that image there. It's absolutely gorgeous. So just grab a big old block. Oh, I wonder if I can get it on that block. Oh, I can. So that's a D block, fits on a D block. And I've got Melon Mambo this time because I've got nice bright pink eggs. And I'm just going to randomly stamp all over it. I'm not too worried about if it's absolutely perfect or not, because hey, it's handmade after all. But also, obviously, there's going to be folding and closing and what have you. And it's just gorgeous. I did think about doing the spotty background DSP, but actually I did a project last Easter with the same foiled eggs. Well, obviously not these foiled eggs, I can't have eaten those since, but with the same style of foiled eggs, and I did use the spotty DSP for those, but I decided this time no, I'm going to make my own. So let's just move that out of the way and just get rid of that, because that will make my head hurt. Can't cope with that. Okay, so I'm going to grab my scoring tool now. Whisper White doesn't like being folded. Normally you see me with the pattern up and I score and then I fold, and Whisper White doesn't like that very much. So turn it over and we're going to work on the back. Grab the stylus. And the scoring on the long side comes at 1/2 inch, 1 1/4, 9 3/4, and 10.5 inches. So that's inches, which is 1, 3, 25 and 27 centimetres. And then you whiz it round and score it at 3/4 inch all the way down. You're probably not seeing me go off. I'm right off the bottom here. 1 1/2, 2 1/4, and 3 inches. And in metric, that's 2, 4, 6, 8 centimetres. Okay, let me move that. So the finished dimensions of it, up to this point here, so where this crease line is, it's 8.5 inches by 3/4 inch, which is 22 centimetres by 2 centimetres. So it's pretty good size. So if you're not, you're not going to be putting Easter eggs in it, you could put other little bits and bobs in. You could put just sweeties in. So, okay. Oh. Noisy phone today. So keep folding and burnishing all these score lines, and actually these ones on the end will go back. And the reason they go back is so that you get this nice finish here. This nice shape here. So okay, when you're looking at it, you've got one gap that is 1/2 inch, or you've got a score line that is 1/2 inch from the end. It's narrower, and I'm going to say that's 1. Yeah, I think that's 1 centimetre in metric. That is going to fold round and become the back of your box. So you want to punch with your word window basically as far away from that as possible, so that you're going to be on a score line here and it's going to be at the front. So turn it the other way round, so where you've got wide, 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 push it in to the second one. So I've got a horizontal line there and another one there, so I'm going between those two and off to the left. Just eyeball it, nothing technical here, and then we're going to glue it down. So I'm looking for my fuse. So there's my fast fuse. So again, look for your score line that's narrower, so that is going to be the inside seams, and you just, there's no trimming at all. Run your adhesive all the way from the top to the bottom. Fold it over. And then pinch and close. So that's going to be the top. So you pinch in there. So it's a bit like the idea of a milk carton where you pinch it in. Grab your stapler and staple that end shut, and we're going to fill it with the eggs now. So I've got these ones, and these are very standard size. The tubes do fit 11. I have only got 9 here because there might possibly be some eatage first, and I do need to keep one out for the photos, but you can fit 11 of them in. So all going down. Yes, there was definite eatage first. So yeah, there's room for 2 more. So let me just, I've got them ready here, set aside to take photos of all 5 of the colours. So I will just prove. So let's just chuck a couple of random ones in. So those are all 11, and there's plenty of room. Oh, no, I don't think I could fit 12 in. So that's 11 of them. But I'm going to take those 2 out quickly because I need them for the pictures. There we go. So you'll just have to pretend. I might have to hang on to this one for me because I know it's got 1 less than the rest, or 2 less than the rest. So staple the other end. Yes, it is a permanent close, unfortunately, but we don't mind that too much. And then I'm going to tie a ribbon. Oh, this is the Whisper White cotton ribbon. I've lost my scissors. There they are. I've lost my scissors because I didn't need them. And tie off a little bow. Let me try and tie that. There we go. I can tie bows if they're not attached to anything. What's that all about? She says as she fumbles and makes this all messy. So, okay, just trim off that end a little bit more. And then a mini glue dot, which appears to be missing. Where are my mini glue dots? I don't know where they are. They've gone walkies. Oh well, I'll just have to use. I genuinely don't know where they are. Okay, we'll not worry about it. We'll use a little bit of snail, and I've just got it peeping over the edge. I've got a snail that doesn't work. There we go. I just want it kind of peeping over the edge a little bit of that window, and that there's all 5 of them. Super quick and super easy to make. And probably going to be very yummy when we come to eat them. So anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye. That was Jacob. He's off sick today and he wanted to do the thumbs up. Go on, say a quick hello.
Hello.
Bye.